I think they have the optimal strategy here of taking the high ground, finding that information, scouting out, particularly coming into the next part of the zone, whether it does shift on where team
coming through. Suda's just made his way through. Apart from on the other hand is getting crashed, it's going to be a battle of supports right here.
Right, indeed, it's already Sudo. Yes, they've tried to butcher in first blood on the compound, but they did get a knock, not successful to the first. They have knocked a core as powerful. This now opens up a little bit of a breach, a disconnect between the front line and the back. As a second knock will come through on the front line. Catan is still there, sneaky as ever, strikes down a second.
Tricky position right here. I think it's about all the intel they're giving to teams around, but that will be Suda actually trying to stop the wrath from Yalla Esports. We talk about a good game one. I don't know how well you're going to feel after maybe a sucky game two, but the reset might come through. Powerful get picked up. 2 more knocked right now. Banda has a shield.
Oh, but no, Banda gets dropped. It's all about how great they were in the first game to go out so early on. Yalla, who have them controlled on the edge of that zone, and I think it's disaster here for T2K because that hard shit, as much as that beauty of a beat bus is gonna be, it's not gonna protect you from the wrath up from above and above. Yes, you survive 1 knock for now, but how do you continue to push? You need to use that knock. It's going to come through back onto a buyer. Your only real hope now is this third party coming from TU.
I think it's important to talk about how T2K ended up in this position as a team that plays Mina General, and that is the issue, realizing a little bit too late, where is the car, mate? And that is the problem. We have also on this the battle of this spin. That's trying to luck will take one, and that will be the second. Cryptix is out.
A beautiful line of fire coming through from Sudo. They use the smokes. They use...
Focus on what's right there, or do I start preparing, doing these pre-shifts total scouting, right? And we're going to find out how this circle is going to place these teams in this game. My God, that is so tough. It sends us up, but look at the landscape. It's so open.
Oh, that's so open as well. You can see, this is a problem. Where do you go? Fortunately, Triple T, they're inside the edge of the zone, but barely dodging out the shots themselves. But T2K, it's a double knock in the front and a buyer. He completely wiped him with artillery from the back end of the fight. And from the front, yes, T2K strike 1 back, but Soyog is not there to protect his team. They will grab at least 1 kill for now, but it might be all they get at a total of 4 because they've lost everyone but him.
I mean, it's the early game tempo. Maybe you're at the T2K.
That ability to rotate. They've got the vehicles, yes, but they're going to need, I think, another one of these rotations where they're going to have to be efficient. They're going to have to be speedy, but they got caught out. That's the issue with it being on the open side, and it's going to be a grenade to finish them off. 2 for 1. SK Ton. What an eagle-eyed strike.
I mean, this spot is just too strong right now. I can't believe that there's no one really pushing them away or claiming it before they do. And yes, I know it's on edge sometimes when you're on edge, and it'll probably mean that you need to move on the next one. But the elevation and the amount of info that you can get from
round Tarzan, 7 kills so far. Over towards our 18. They are destroying everyone from their advantageous position. And Falcons, who are the Eagles themselves, only now really need to find a position themselves. They don't have anywhere outside of their zone, and yes, they've also been striking kills the other aggressor in this lobby, but now they have to slow down. They need to find this rotation because it's Virtus Pro with that center compound. It's Virtus Pro with the God finish.
Oh, it's good from Rico Infinity. They know that's one risk, one angle that they need to calm down. They sent the scout, and the Overwatch was there. But what the heck is happening on this side? It was good. It's just like bloodbath everywhere. DRS not having a good time either.
DRS are getting run down by last. It's 1v3 Tarzan inside the blue. Disaster for DRS is another unfortunate early finish for them. Sudor, though, are also on the opposite side, and I think it's the last stand coming through, but it's not going to be enough. Never Alone confirms the next wide for a team out of the board. And this is a statement coming through from Falcons. They used to be a whopper of a team on Miramar in Season 1 PMPL, but now coming once again into the GET Riyadh 2021 Tarzan, they are again back on this form, and they look so scary. Is now also even Virtus Pro inside their own fight. They take down another of our 18 as Prestiga one is lonesome. Then a 1v1. He does find a strike. Can he find two? Cannot find three. They gang up and destroy him down.
Great teamwork there. I mean, that's the time to really just make a 2v1. You make sure the support is there, but that is also the opportunistic entering by Falcons. You hear the gunshots, it means that's an opening. The attention is elsewhere, and we're down to 3 teams. Where's this last guy? It's going to be NSE. That is the last player, but no, I jinxed it. It's going to be a 4v4.
You jinxed it, Tarzan. It is Tarzan. This is now if they can close it out, though, because Falcons, they've been putting a fair amount of pressure, a fair amount of chunking down onto Virtus. And with this zone, it's not going to play kind whatsoever. Now that Virtus Pro are one to have to move.
Man, this is going to be a little bit tricky.
They're using outreach line, but trying to find the vision, but they're gonna almost surely at least one of their players. Virtus Pro down to just 3 remaining. They're trying to come around the flank once more. As we said, White is also coming forward. Black White, the leader of their team, saying that this is the way we've got to come into the zone. This is the only way we survive. They might have found last, but he gets in behind the door in time. Fire Falcons, they know where all of them are. They are still alive for now, but is it a miracle that they are so far from getting inside of this building? There comes the final first knock. There comes the 1-for-1 trade. Is it enough? They find an extra kill for now. This might be all they go for. The points, the kill points, Tarzan, because they've lost Black White. And it's him down on his own, and this is Falcons' game. This is going to be their victory. A 4-man win for Falcons.
But you can see, okay, of course, it's a great bounce back by the team. And the energy that you can get from bouncing back after a rough game is huge.